Hello everyone, I'm Hillary with Dominion Tea, and today we're going to talk about the last step in how tea is made, so packaging. So up to this point, hopefully you've caught all the other videos. If you haven't, you can head back to our YouTube channel and watch the videos on harvesting, withering, shaping, and drying. But right now, we're going to get you into packaging and storing. So why do we package tea? Originally, it was to show off wealth. Or to pay tribute. So the tea caddies that sometimes you find around in the antique stores here in the U.S., the tea caddy was a signal of wealth because tea was also exceedingly expensive in the colonies. So if you had tea and you had a tea caddy, it was a very nice symbol of your status in society. In China, it was a function of paying tribute to the emperor. So how do you kind of take your tea a step further? You put it in a beautiful wrapper like you see here on the right. So those are watercolors that have been painted and wrapped around white tea cakes, which you see here. So what are we doing with packaging in the modern day? Well, we're worried about protecting the tea while it's in transit. So tea is hygroscopic. You've heard me mention that in other videos. So it absorbs moisture and odor very easily. So we want our packaging to control airflow as well, if at all possible, temperature control, which is a little bit tough. So types of packaging. Well, there's clay and ceramic. So that goes way back. In fact, very far back. The archaeologists who helped excavate the terracotta warriors found containers similar in shape to the one you see here on your left-hand side, made out of terracotta, full of tea. And the tea was so well preserved, they were actually able to extract DNA and confirm it was tea, in fact, from those canisters. So, while clay and ceramic is definitely an option, it's not really practical in international trade. So from an international trade standpoint, we're looking at paper, mixed material sacks, and vacuum sealed. So what is a mixed material sack? Really, it's typically a combination of aluminum, either on the inside or outside or both, such as the case in vacuum sealing, or it's a bag that maybe has a paper outside and an aluminum interior. And why are we worried with aluminum? It's a wonderful material, doesn't weigh a lot, it stops air exchange and odor control, and it doesn't come with its own smell, which is sometimes a problem with food packaging. It will have its own odor, which of course the tea is going to absorb. So you want to make sure you find something that is odorless to package your tea in. So when you're at home, what do? Right? You've got lots of choices. You're not moving the tea across the globe. You're trying to just keep it fresh at home for as long as possible, but we do encourage you, drink your tea, don't keep it forever. But while you are storing it, make sure you're using, you can use the resealable bags that come home from you from the shop. These are made out of aluminum. They will absolutely stop the airflow. You can also use a metal canister like you see here on the left, not a problem. You can use glass, just watch sunlight. So make sure if you're going to use glass containers, stick them in a back closet or cabinet that does not have direct sun, because that sunlight through the glass will speed up aging on you. It can really ruin your tea. And of course, good old brown paper bags are a great way to protect your pu'er. So you still need to have air exchange on pu'er and some of your aged oolongs to allow that aging process to continue. If you seal it off in plastic, you will kill the bacteria that are in those cakes. So use the brown paper bag to protect your pu'er cakes and allow the air to exchange. So packaging, has a lot of interesting characteristics, and you have lots of choices at home. So choose what works best for you. So we hope you all have enjoyed our series on how tea is made, and you can learn all about tea on our YouTube channel or even on our blog.
We hope you enjoyed learning more about tea with us. Hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when we add more videos to our channel. And check out the highlighted videos to learn even more about tea. And last but not least, you can check out all of the teas we talk about in our videos at dominiontea.com.